What's up, you guys? This is your boy T City Wex. This is streaming live, and I'm doing another episode of Farming Simulator 2019 at Lone Oak. So right now I've got the loading screen on. Let's see if we can share this all on social media. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It is Sunday, June 6th, 2021. And it's 9:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see if we get this stream shared. Let's get this stream shared. Let's get some people in here. Because the last one was horrible. Didn't have anybody in the chat. Barely any walked out with 12 views. I mean, not 12, 8 views in a 59-minute live stream. So I need to start finishing on Lone Oak Farm. That's where I should be. Make sure the thing sees its whole screen. Yeah, let's get some viewers in here. Let's get some viewers in here. Let's get some watch time. Right now, I just gotta. So right now, just go to. Right now, just see. So right now, I'm on the loading screen. Excuse me. So I hope you guys had a great, fantastic Sunday, the first Sunday in June. So today, this afternoon, by the way, I need to get some people in here because I have no viewers in this live stream. I have no viewers. In front of me, I see that big fat zero, which have no viewers. Let's get some viewers in here. Yeah, this is my face right here. Most of the time, my camera will be facing the television, where I could, so you guys can see the gameplay of the farm. I mean, on the game. What's up, the boss Andrew? Great to see you. First one in the chat. I gotta watch the battery before it goes down to the wire. Because last time I had to cut the stream because of the battery on the phone. Oh my god, I hate when the battery drains, even when the battery saver is turned on. Even when the battery saver is turned on, but the battery still drains. Okay, this is where I would leave off that I forgot to mention about the forestry equipment. So we got a couple saws here. A little one is for this. I think this is a stump remover to remove stumps. Try not to get those wires stuck in the way. And right here, this is like another saw to put on the front of the tractor. Right here, this is a wood chipper. That's all. That's folded up, so that's used for forestry and stuff like that. This is the washer. I mean, yeah, this is the washer. I know, right? I don't like it when that happens. How you, how, how do, how, how to do today? Doing pretty good. So today I went So today I went for driving with my pastor, and my driver's test is on a Thursday, and hopefully I can have a good luck so I can at least get a real license and stuff like that. So hopefully I would have a good luck on that. I mean, if I fail, I could always try again. And yeah, let me tell you something about driving. I mean, the permit that the permit that I passed only one try, because I remember getting them all right here in the state of Pennsylvania. I think there's like 15 questions, I believe. I mean, wait, 18 questions. You can only miss three, but you know, you can only miss three to pass. If you miss more than three, it's a fail. And I've been in every for the last like 2 or 3 years. I've been so yeah. I already got my driver permit since 2018. Right now it's 2021, so I have So almost had it for like 3 years, but every year I had to like renew it. So hopefully I'll be a licensed driver. But you mean I know I might not pass, or but I need to try harder if I fail. Got to For me. I need to work on my parallel parking. I know I did that today with my pastor. So basically, I here in my so I know I'm off topic with the stream that I'm doing, but right now it's just you mean I've been watching people watch. I mean I've been watching people doing parallel parking in the state of Pennsylvania. So definitely ready for Thursday. And yeah, I'm definitely ready for Thursday. Definitely ready for Thursday. And it's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that would be my driver's test. And hopefully I don't run into new problems. I hope not. So hopefully I don't run into those new problems. Hope not, because when I do the test, the first I would so first when you're in the vehicle, the you so let's say you're at the DNV and you have to have your permit, your valid permit, your valid ID, valid insurance. Normally you should have a, a person who has a driver license who's 21 or older. So most of the time I've been, in late 2018, I remember going going through driving school, learn how to parallel park at the actual DNV place, because there's like three barrels for the back and three barrels for the front, so that's all six of them together to make the space to put the car in for parallel parking. So hopefully I would see that on the test. So today, I remember when I put the vehicle to the side. You mean I had the first couple tries? It was like rough because sometimes I was like out in the lane. Sometimes I turn too much, but I try not to get the tires to hit the curb. So I try to be in the space where the car usually parks in for parallel parking. So I definitely need to. So the instructor usually have a like a chart or clipboard to see how your skills are doing. So 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 normally there's usually a 3 point turn, but I probably might find out Thursday if there's any 3 point 3 point turn on the in the test. There's usually is it depends what state that people live in. there's always a chance. Yeah, yeah. If I fail, there's always a chance to try again. Because sometimes the sometimes things like that. Sometimes things there's like the edges are rough, but I need to smooth them out. Let's say you're out of the parallel parking, but first, before you see, first you gotta look at your blind spots. Turn it to the left to get out, but try not to bump into a parked car. So my goal is try to pass the test, and my goal is after when I pass the test, I need to look for a vehicle that is reliable. That at least I know it's gonna be used cars, but I know it's gonna be used a used vehicle, but yeah, I know it's not gonna be new, but I try to buy vehicle within, but I'm not, but I'm not there yet. But it might be a long process for the stuff on for. But the main thing is the test for Thursday. On the 10th. All right, let's see if we get some work done. Let's get those tractors washed and maintained. Oh, hope we don't get copyrighted from the gameplay. Right now, just wash the John Deere 4240. Get it all clean, maintain it. So, I just gotta think about what I do during the test. Try to keep the demerit points low. I mean, I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid like critical errors and stuff like that. We'll keep the demerits low. That's what I would try to do. Is try to keep them low to the bare minimum. Washed off the 4840. I'm just gonna maintain the tractor, repair it. Let's see if we get more people in here. And hopefully the battery doesn't die while I'm in an hour, but I'm not even in an hour. What's up, Frozen Heart Forever, Juliana? Become Became a fan on here. It's Buddha. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I think that's her second channel, I believe, or backup channel. So great to see you. What should I recommend you do, Sean? Mow fields? Should I plow fields? This is a do its far 3440. It's to run my playlist. I hope you had a great day. Yes, I did. So this is the Duets 9340 VTTV Warrior. So this is the tractor that powers up the. Yeah, this is like the largest truck. I mean, not the largest tractor, but ain't a bad tractor, but it's got a good sounding diesel engine. That's great to hear. I've been up since 4 a.m. I will show you all. Thank you very much. Let's see if we get more people up in here. If anybody loves this game. Let me see if we're trying to do this all month long. At least we got one moderator in here. So I hope you guys had a great day, boys and girls, aunts and uncles. I got her fixed, got full tank. I mean, yeah, pretty much she's got full tank of gas. Whoops, right to the pole. See how clean those wheels are. Spick and span. I'm gonna park them there for now. Use one of the tractors. So I'll be using a 4240. I'm gonna put this tractor to work. So this is without the double beacon. Instead of beacon, it would have the four-way lights, front and back. So make sure you grab each other up. Make sure you grab up Frozen Hearts Forever Juliana, known as Buddha. Make sure you grab that channel up. That channel probably might need some real love here. You know. So what else I haven't went over yet? So right now I am hauling a New Holland disc buying 313 mower. I know she's a little dirty, so I probably might have to maintain that before use. So basically it's got like disc blades under there, so it would like cut the grass, and in the back the grass like shoots right out of there, and there's like those rollers in the back. I can eat cigarettes and worms than anyone on YouTube. We got Muscle Man 8562 in the building. What's up, my brother from another mother? Make sure you grab up Muscle Man 8562. Remember, he eats cigarettes, worms, any kind of worms that he can eat, like mealworms. I remember I've seen his video. I know he's been eating sorts of stuff. So make sure you grab up Muscle Man 8562. So right here, I'm just gonna mold this section here. And after that, we'll probably yeah. I'm just gonna mold that one down. I'm going to do a video called Become Shoe Nice. Ooh yeah. Hopefully I can able to see that. Alright, I think it's time for me to mow her down with the disc bind. We'll put her down, turn her on, and she is working. Normally New Holland is usually blue and John Deere's usually green and yellow. Farmall used to be red. Bessie Ferguson is like scarlet red or something like that. Can you imagine on a sunny day, I got to go buy 40 ounces. I have to buy a 40-ounce beer so by my brother can dump it on my head in the video. Let's make those videos like that lit. Maybe tomorrow I probably might make another drumming video, or who knows what I can come up with if I think outside the box. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, I think Thursday night. Killhawk 702. I know he just got monetized. I know he worked his fingers to the bone to get that. So, Killhawk 702 is pretty awesome. And another channel that got monetized like weeks ago, I think it was Josh NC78. So I know he got monetized. I know he worked his fingers to the bone as well. And I know it's hard to get those hours. Maybe I should do like 24-hour streams, but do at least 12 hours at a time. But YouTube usually cuts it off at 11 hours and 55 minutes. Got it. Chug it and singe it. That's right, you got that one right. Right now, just chopping some grass. The next thing I'd like to do is ted the grass into hay so it would dry faster. And then windrow it. I probably might chop it up into the wagon with the thing. What's up, Spicy Punk Rocker? He's like, bro, what is up? Yeah, this is your boy T Studio X. You're cutting the grass, I'm singeing the grass. Yeah, I wish you could cut grass in real life, but I know this is the video game. But that's okay. I bet this spine can chop down weeds as well, which it pretty much will do. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me? Just make sure everything. Let's make sure you guys hear me and stuff. Give Spicy Punk a wrench. Alright, let's give him a wrench. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Welcome to the Steve Studio Mod Squad. see all that grass spewing right out there. In real life, the in real life, yeah, in real life, the dust will be the dust will probably be spraying out. Probably the green cloud of dust, which would be probably the grass and stuff like that. Like sub brother, thank you for the subscriber. And oh yeah, make sure you leave a genuine comment when you watch the video. You know, Mr. Beast, I'm gonna go back and get it. In this field right here, I'm gonna plant something. So this field right here, number 33, weeds. It's 100% fertilized, so it's ready. I think it's ready to plant. I should pretty much. Should I plant wheat or something like that? Should I plant grass? Should I plant corn? Oh, I forgot I don't have that on. Whoops. So make sure you grab up Spicy Punk Rocker, which is the brand new moderator. Make sure you grab these channels up. Grab these channels up. Show some love. If they want watch time, make sure you have playlist buddies. I know I'm definitely working on mine. I mean, I like to do this on a video, but I can't because of the time limit. I'm making thumbnails for you for free. Anybody want a thumbnail, just email me and I'll give it to you for free. You're one of few super homies heard I've have on this category. Yeah, but I don't even know what your email address would be though. Oh, that's for Muscleman 8562. Oh, that's for Muscleman. My bad. So, for me, I've tried to look for. For me, I've tried to come up with more thumbnails and stuff like that. Trying to make thumbnails for the videos and streams. I like to make more vlogs. So I try to make at least 2 videos a day or 3 videos a day. I mean, not 2 videos a day or not day, week. Spice Punk makes epic thumbnails, brother. He did some thumbnails for She Nice 22. I bet he does good on thumbnails. I bet he's good at it. So on Friday, so I redone my banner. So I got rid of the word rants and shout outs, but still I would do shout outs like birthday shout outs. Like who's the so who so any does any other channels does birthday shout outs besides me? I should do birthday shout outs, regular shout outs, special shout outs, any shout outs that I can definitely do. That's why I still have the shout out playlist on my channel. So shout out to all of you in the chat. Shout out to 3 people in the chat. 3 watchers, viewers. Can you smell the fresh grass? Can you smell the fresh grass? And the manure in the morning from those cows and stuff like that. Let's go read it. Stuff in the chat. Okay. Spicy Punk Rocker says, yes, Bossman 8562. If you want a thumbnail, I'll give them to you for free. I just can't make them until I come back from the vacation in a week. Bossman 8562 says, Punk Rocker, when you get monetized, become a member for your channel. What's up, Gage Smith? I'm making thumbnails for Shoe Nice. Says Spicy Punk Rocker. So today on D-Day, I remember when today on D-Day, back in 1944, so the beach of Normandy, France was stormed. And I think the Allies, I think that was the Allies, I think they won. So if you haven't subscribed to those channels that you see in the chat, make sure you check them out. Hit the notification bells. Share it all social media platforms. If you have a community tab, make sure you share it out. Right now, just basically streaming off my phone and facing my TV. That's and I'm playing that on my gaming console, my Xbox One. Can't believe it's Monday tomorrow, a week after Memorial Day. What's made it 8562? I usually charge $25 a thumbnail to people I don't know. I had a new guy email asking for thumbnails. I think I pissed him with my price. Well, question is, why would somebody get mad? You mean sometimes something that's worth it's worth of money. What's up, the big tank Hank? What is up? So I hope you had a great day. It was pretty good. I know it's a good time to wear some shorts. Cool looking game, yes, it is. Yeah, I heard there's a game coming out called Farming Simulator 2022, which I believe that's gonna be for the Xbox Series X. And it, you mean, there ain't no way I could afford that. It's too expensive, and it seems dumb because it's not even available in stores. It's crazy. Thank you for the 8 wonderful likes. I'm going to run. I'm going to run. Nice meeting you, T Studio X. Nice meeting you too. You look pretty good into the in the blue. You look good in blue. So make sure you grab up Muscle Man 8562 and make sure you grab up Spicy Punk Rocker. Make sure you grab these channels up. I probably might grab them up myself after the stream. I mean, I like to throw in few streams. That's what I like to do, get more watch hours. I like to go back to those green screen live streams, which I haven't done since like almost a year. So you would see my background and stuff like that instead of the green screen itself. So the word met. So right now I'm just gonna. So right now I'm just gonna read about D-Day. Which it was today. It started back in 1944, and it was on. I think it was like on Tuesday or something like that. Tuesday, June 6th, 1944. Which I believe it has to be on a Tuesday when that started. So what does D and D Day stands for? In other words, the D and D Day merely stands for day, and This coded designation was to for the day of any important invasion or military operation. The Brigader General Schultz reminds us that the invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944 was not the only D-Day of World War II. During World War II, years from 1939 to 1945, the Battle of Normandy, which lasted from June 1944 to August 1994, resulted in Allied liberation of Western Europe from Nazi Germany control. Codename Operation Overlord. The battle began on June 6, known as D-Day, when some 156,000 people, American, British, and Canadian forces landed on 5 beaches along the 50-mile stretch of the heavily fortified coast of France Normandy region. The invasion was one of the largest amphibi- amphibious, whatever it pronounced, amphibious, amphibious military result in history and required extensive planning. Prior to the D-Day, the Allies conducted a large-scale deception campaign designed to mislead the Germans about intending the invasion target. By late August 1944, all northern France has been liberated. By the following spring, the Allies defeated the Germans. The Normandy landing, the Normandy landings have been called the beginning of the end of the war in Europe. This is pretty much what this day is about. So it lasts about 2 months. That war lasts about 2 months, from June to August. I think it's like August 30th when it ended, I believe. D-Day landings June 6, 44. And there's a game now. So there's a game that I think, yeah, there was a game called like Medal of Honor, and it has I think it has to do with like D-Day and stuff like that. Dawn of June 6th, thousands of paratroopers, gliders already on the ground behind the enemy lines. securing bridges and exit roads. The amphibious invasion started at 6:30 a.m. The British and Canadians overcame light opposition to capture beaches, condemned Gold, Juno, and Sword. As the Americans at Utah Beach, U.S. forces faced heavily resistance to Omaha Beach, where there are over 2,000 Americans casualties. However, by day's end, approximately 156,000 Allied troops had successfully stormed Normandy's beaches in France. According to some estimates, more than 4,000 Allied troops lost their lives in the D-Day invasion, with thousands more wounded or missing. Less than a week later, on June 11th, the beaches were fully secured and 326,000 troops and more 50,000 vehicles and more and some 100,000 tons of equipment landed at Normandy. For their part, the Germans suffered a confusion in the rank of the absence of celebrated Commander Rommel, who was away on leave. First Hitler, the first Hitler believing the invasion was a fight, whatever that is, designed to distract the Germans from coming to attack north of the Sheen River, confusing the release nearly divisions to join the counterattack. Reinforcements had to be called from further afield, causing delays. He hesitated in calling for armored division to help in the defense. Moreover, the Germans were hampered by effective Allied air support, who took out many key bridges as forced the Germans to take long detours, as well as different Allied naval support, which helped protect advancing Allied troops. I know that's a lot of reading and stuff like that. Ensuing weeks, the Allies fought their way across the Normandy countryside in the face of determined German resistance, as well as the dense landscape of marshes and hedgerows. Hedgerows means, I believe, there's hedges in the road, basically. By the end of June, the Allies had sieged the vital port of The Cherbourg landed approximately 850,000 men and 150,000 vehicles in Normandy, and they were poised to continue to march across the country of France. Victory in Normandy. By the end of by the end of August of 1944, the Allies had reached the Seine River in Paris. Was liberated, and Germans have been moved north, northwestern France, effective concluding the Battle of Normandy. The Allied force then prepared to enter Germany, where they would meet up to with the Soviet troops moving in from the east. The Normandy invasion began to turn the tide against the Nazis. The significant psycho, psychological blow it has prevented Hitler from sending troops from France to build up his eastern front against the advancing Soviets. The following spring, on May 8th, 1945, the Allies formally accepted the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany. Hitler had committed suicide a week earlier on April 30th, 1944. Yeah, I was just reading about D-Day to commemorate when the when the beach of Normandy was invaded, and there was a battle. So make sure so we know we know that we love each other. Lo- mm, and and definitely love each and I mean we definitely love everybody. And the Bible says, love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. So I remember watching. I remember. I would have Adolf Hitler even took his life away by committing suicide. Stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit. Sorry, I was like off topic about the farming simulator, but I was just talking about D-Day and stuff like that. So I like to give you an update on the test, what I did. So hopefully I could do put that in the vlog section. So I will talk about that in the vlog section while I do the video and stuff like that. So I like to make some thumbnails for stuff like that, for the vlog and stuff like that. Shout outs. Okay, got all this section mowed down. I probably have to get a little mower to mow that one down. Yep, in real life the roller thing would be like green because right now it's got like dirt on it, grimy. Yeah, last time I drove right over the Slurry Pit. So here are these things right here. First I'm gonna start with the manure pit right here. So this is for manure. That's why I got the spreader for the manure. This is for the solid manure. This is for the slurry. Which is basically cow manure that's like watered down, but it has a terrible stench to that. This is the a thing for herbicide to be stored in. This is herbicide, which I believe it kills weeds and stuff like that. Excuse me. This is liquid fertilizer. This right here, this is the solid fertilizer, like pellets, the fertilizer pellets. And this right here is for your crops. So this right here, this is where you get your lime, the white stuff, to put on fields. And these are the cubby holes to put like your machinery in there. I thought I had an auger wagon, but I must have got rid of it because I had to deal with the darn slots and stuff like that. So this is where you dump your hay and grass and stuff like that, and straw. Got the tractor running. That's okay. This is a bunker thing. Oh, this is all chaff. It would turn into silage. Silage would be like brown color. This stuff right here, that's manure. This is the slurry pit where the slurry is stored. I bet that would stink. Got some chores to do. So right here, this is all manure. I'm pretty sure all the in real life, I bet all the flies will be flying all over that. There's the water for the animals. There's the water tank for the animals. There's another set of cubby holes. The slots. Not the slots, the usually probably store tractors and stuff in. This is the fuel. It would show like the placard. It would have the color code placards. They don't have the danger sign. It will say diesel fuel, no smoking, no open flames. So right here, this is the manure. It's like definitely need to get a tractor to clean her out, clean out the barn, and get some more straw. Probably have to plant more wheat and stuff like that, so I would make bedding for the cows, the pigs. Ooh, that seems a little empty. These cows are a lot hungry. This is the chainsaw I use that for forestry. These are the silos for storage, so that's the pit where the stuff goes in and it goes into the storage. When you load up the wagon or the tippers, there's a chute that goes down in where the stuff goes that goes out. Yeah, this is my forestry equipment right here. Okay, let me check the status of the animals. So first I'm gonna check out the pigs. So right now I've got 4 pigs because you see the number here. it would show the number of pigs I've got in the pen, and it would show the productivity, 49%. It would show the time rate, the production rate, 73 hours and 30 minutes, I believe, and then next animal, 5 hours. Manure, it would show the manure, the amount of manure and the amount of slurry. The pen information, it would show the cleanliness. If the cleanliness, let's say if the cleanliness is down to zero, it will be messy. Right now, it's got a lot of water. This one does definitely doesn't have any straw, so it definitely need to get some straw. And I definitely need to get some corn for that. Corn, wheat, barley, soybeans, sunflower. Ooh, pretty bad on the cows. I think the cow definitely needs more productivity. I know it's got like lots of manure. It's got some milk as well because I know cows definitely produce milk. But first, I need to count the pigs what I have in the barn. One, two, three, four. I got four pigs. One, two, three, four. Wait a minute. One, two, three, four, five. Five cows. And for the sheep, yikes. Definitely need to go to the sheep farm and get them some water. Oh no, the sheep is just dying. You mean the sheep is just dying without water and cleanliness. So I got one, two, three, four sheep, and for the horse, I definitely need to get water for the horse and straw for the horses. I gotta get more oats for the horse and hay for the horse. You know what's pretty cool? It's got so the horses they got their own names. This one is Poncho, Trooper, Kramer, Dolly, Capusa. So so right now it's time for me to feed the sheep. But first I need to give the sheep some water. They're parched. But before I go to the sheep farm on Lone Oak Farm, let's take a detour of the pig farm. So that orange trailer, that's the fuel trailer, just in case it runs out of gas. I got this thing full of water. Now it's time for me to. Okay, okay. Which one needs water the most? I could get some cows some water. They're a little bit low on water, so I need to head to the sheep farm and go get some water. I mean, get water from there. Got 4 people in the house. Shout out to 4 people in the house. 4 of you in the house. Ooh, yikes. Okay, nice, fresh, ice cold water. Holy cow, that drank a lot of. That took the whole tank, so it's time for me to get more water. I'm just gonna fill it all the way to him. Okay, what else does he need? Oh yeah, they definitely need cleanliness. I need to get so they definitely need the mixed ration, which be the hay and silage. They need that, and they definitely need grass. That's one mention the water tanks that I mentioned. That's for the animal. Wait, I want to make sure this is definitely a water tank. Gaming console. It's Xbox One X. So right now I got the whole tank of water. So right now I'm playing it on my Xbox One X on my gaming console. Let the motor cool down in that John Deere. Had her running the this 4240, 4240. I think it's time for me to go to the sheep farm. Sheep farm, sheep farm. I gotta check the battery. I think it's pretty much down. 43%. Seriously. I need to know why my battery's just draining. So I kind of crashed into the fence, but I had to adjust the battery. Okay, the sheep farm, sheep farm, sheep farm. That's where I'm heading. To the sheep farm. If I drove past it already. No, I didn't. I didn't drive past it. It is 9:38 a.m. and it's target roast like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's say it's five. Let's say it feels like 5 in the morning. There's the sheep farmer got turned to the right. Yeah, this grass is already grown already. Yep, it's probably gonna be a lot of mess. This is soybean, so it's got weed in. One of these days, I like to harvest that down. Man, the sheep is definitely hungry. Look how empty this is. No water, no food. And I definitely need to take care of this messy situation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back into the barn it goes. Good thing the sheep farm has its own water tank so I can get my water from there. Well, I certainly can't pick those up because it's too heavy. That's why I got. Wait a minute, this is definitely not a water tank. It's definitely not a water tank. It's a fertilizer tank for liquid. You mean I was definitely completely wrong about that? I thought it was water. Completely wrong about that. Okay, now they got water. Now, can you sweep? You mean I can pick it up and drop it? Right here, that's the pitchfork. In real life, I would basically, in real life, I would pick that up with a pitchfork or something like that. In real life, so this is the liquid fertilizer, not water. So this is the Lone Oak farm, the the sheep farm, and there's the farmhouse, I believe. There's the water fountain, I believe. There's a garage. There's the shed. But it can't be a shed because sheds are a lot smaller than that. Okay, I need to see how much it's got. The horse is definitely water. It's tough for me to head to the horse farm. So, down south. Right here, this is a large field. I wonder if this is the largest the one on the map, but this is field number 24. Large field. Number one is another one of those large fields as well, but it's not as large as 24. 26 is the large one. You've got to have large. Let's see if you can imagine doing work out in a large field with a small tractor. It will take forever. Cool. Of course, you have to do bigger ones. You got to do bigger equipment. Right here, this is the Green Oak Rolling Mill Company. And there's the address on here. 3650 Mike Street, Lone Oak, Oregon. I think this is where you sell your manure. This is a. So this right here is the spinnery for the cotton. Which I believe it is a spinnery. Beautiful fields. But these horses are so parched. Yeah, they're definitely out of water. They're definitely out of. And they're basically almost out on everything. So yeah, they definitely need hay and straw. The trough is pretty much dried out, so Okay, got horses to water. Needs to have straw. Whoa, right through the horse. Alright, let me see if we can ride on one of those horses. I'm gonna ride Dolly. Uh, wait. So this is when the horse is still. When the horse is moving really slow, it's called trot. Canter is basically a slow run. Ooh. This is a gallop. Canter. Right now, just riding on one of the horses. You hear a horse breathing. I bet it sounds like it's tired. Whoa. Since there's horses on this game, I wish they could do horse-drawn carriages. Whoa. Ooh, that was a little glitchy. Okay, let's go back. I like how those horseshoes hit those. The asphalt sounds pretty real. Alright. I need to brush her. I know these horses are hungry. Let's go back to the cow farm. But first, I need to stop to the pig farm and show you the. So I showed you the horse farm. Now it's time for me to show you the pig farm. And I also showed you the sheep farm as well. I showed you that. There's the dealership, as you can see here, the Case dealership. But this is where you buy your tractors and there's a little restaurant. It shows those towns. The numbers represent how many miles away. Right here, this is a little diner. Got the AR cars turned off, so okay, before I go anywhere, I'd like to show you this biogas plant. This is Agro XJS. So this, I can show you the actual map. There's the Bale Cell Point, and there's another one. Yeah, there's the Bale Cell Point. There's the Manure Cell Point right by the Spinnery, and there's the horse farm. And you see, when you see the colors, it would show the fruit types. So on this, fruit type for a log farm, it does wheat, barley, oats, cotton, canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, oilseed radish, poplar. I wish I could start growing that, but grass and sugarcane. Construction sites in progress. Parents are advised to warn children of the dangerous entering the site. Helmets, safety helmets must be worn. Protective footwear must be worn. Unauthorized entry to this site is strictly forbidden. I like that because quality matters. Quality matters. So it's got buildings here and there, offices. Probably offices for the training and stuff. I think this is where you dump your stuff. This sell point for your crops. And this is stuff when you put that into the wagon or driller. Nice house. Outdoor sink. Garden hose. That must be a power breaker thing. This must be a shed. I think those are the tanks. I think the fuel goes in there. There's two of them. So when you walk into another section, I think there's the biogas. Grafco. This is Grafco Renewable Biogas. So this is the biogas of the Lone Oak Farm. This map. Right now there's two big bunkers. This right here, this is all silage. And the green, that green is probably all chaff. Yeah, this is all chaff or grass or something like that. So this is where the stuff goes in. This the chaff goes in. Not the chaff, the silage goes in. I think this is where all the stuff mixes in. And this is I think this is where they make slurry. This stuff right here, this nasty stuff. Can you imagine Can you imagine smelling that in the summertime on a hot day? At least 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That would reek the high heavens. Sometimes it comes with a sweet smell, but a nasty smell at the same time. It would make people like gag. Yeah, if it was real life, the smell of slurry and nasty sewer stuff. Ugh. Okay, let's head back to south and let's go to the Hollister stores and show you where you put your potatoes and your sugar beet. Got about 9 likes in the box. Can you imagine 104 degrees Fahrenheit, working at a barn, smelling that slurry that's so like gross. I mean that smells. Right here, I believe this is like a taco stand. It would show the menus. If it will show the menus, tacos, pick your choice, fillings, tortilla toppings, the chicken fajitas, ground beef, pork steak, beef beef fajitas, veggies and avocado, veggie, bean, and cheese, soft flour or soft corn or crispy corn, lettuce and tomato. What else? The other one, it would have a, now on the right side of that, it would have the price. It would have the amount of price, and it will show the fillings, the tortilla, which would be what kind, and then we'll have the toppings, and then for the burrito, all classic, a large classic, take on San Francisco's mission, style burrito on 12-inch flour tortilla with beans, rice, lettuce, tomato, onions, and can you pronounce it? Cliantro. Is that Cliantro? Whatever it pronounced. Cheese and choices of meat. We'll have the price on that, and then the burrito bowl, same meal as above without tortilla. And then it will have guacamole or with sour cream. So basically, it's got like a taco. So basically, this is like a taco stand. Good thing it had it right, and so I would read the font. Tacos by Taco Farmer. So basically, and there's like a table here, table and chairs, menu here and there. Okay, head on to the stores. The battery's going down so fast. 37%. Seriously, How's the 37%? It's my old battery goes down so fast. That's the grain company. But first, I need to start with the Hollister root crop. Yeah, the Hollister source. So first, this is the root crop cold storage. So it must be stored. I bet it's like storage in some type of cold freezer or refrigerator. Got a single tank. This is for the sugar beets. And on the other side, this is for the potatoes. What would you do if you have potatoes? You would make fries out of them. You would make home fries out of them. Mashed potatoes, anything you could do with potatoes. Okay, across the street, There's the grain. There's a Pacific Grain Company, which be your wheats and stuff like that. It's where grain goes in. All the grains will go in. It's got some giant silos, three of them. Three tanks. I think there's another one here somewhere. Couple AI cars, but there's still. It's kind of hard to read. It's kind of like blurred out a little bit, blurry. Alright, let's head back to the farm. First, before I head to the farm, I would head to the cap. I would head away. I could head. Let's head to the sawmill first. Yeah, let's go to the sawmill. That's where people get rid of their wood and stuff like that. There's the shop. This is where you buy your stuff. This map only got like one biogas plant. This right here, this is where you buy your animals. That's your animal dealer. This is where you buy your animal. This is where you buy your animals. From an animal dealership. Lone Oak sheep, Lone Oak farm pigs, horse paddock. Horse paddock, I believe. Lone Oak cows, Lone Oak farm. Oh, that's the chickens. Haven't chickens yet. There's white chicken, black chicken, brown chicken, and there's the rooster. So that must be the chicken, Lone Oak Farm chicken. So that's the animal. So that was the animal dealer. Okay, moving on. One of these days, in the next stream, I like to get some chickens so I can start feeding them. Get some chickens to put on the farm. the lumber company. This is the, yeah, this is the sawmill. You would hear the saw running. So this is where you saw your wood chips. This is the sound point for your wood chips. And then here is for your wood and timber, basically your wood pieces from trees or logs and stuff like that. We know logs battle wood. But nowadays in real life, the lumber is so expensive. Okay, let's head to the pig farm. Let's head to the pig farm. And there's the farm avenue. Would you believe that is in the main road? I believe it's the Oxygen View Road. And this road probably couldn't make it to 2 hours because the battery straight's so damn fast. This is done a little bit of mowing. Alright, let's take a look at the pig farm. So we got like a barn here. Got the fuel tank. There's the water tank. Remember, water tank's a little bit smaller than this fertilizer tank. There's the loader arm in the bucket that goes to the blue tractor. This is a manure pit for the pigs. Storage building. So right here, this is like the trough for the pigs to drink their water out of. And there's just their food, where to eat. These are the houses or the huts that pigs used to sleep in during the night. And this is where straw usually goes in. This is the Slurry Pit. We see like mess here and there, which is basically it's a little bit dirty sometimes. Sometimes they pick, sometimes they don't. I mean, sometimes they make a mess of themselves, but it's pretty normal. They usually roll in mud. Anything you can get out of a pig, like pork, bacon, anything anything else. In this bell wagon, got some straw. Let's see if we get at least two of these things. I threw it too far. It's 2 hours already. So the battery was down to 37, but now it's down to 34. And I clearly got this. This must be a bad charger though, because when the battery, when the charger is on, when the charger's plugged in, the battery's supposed to go up. Like I just dropped off the trailer. Stop. Right into the field. I probably have to get a chopper to chop all that up. Chop. And my other phone battery's down to 8%. Are you serious? I guess I have to chop that one down. Yep. This does not make any sense. So basically, I'm gonna say it's a bale chopper, whatever it is. Okay, where did that bale go? Leave the truck for leave the truck here for now. Yeah, I don't think this phone ain't gonna make it to midnight. Right now it's about 11:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can you believe it's that time already? Time is just going fast. We'll drop off to New Holland, Dispine 313, and the tractor definitely using this 4240 John Deere. So right now I'm using the Pro Chop 150 from Anderson Group. Anderson Group. So I got two straw bales in there, so see if that would work. Actually about 31% battery. 31% battery on the phone that I'm recording. This was a Model 6 that I recorded from. Yeah, this might be a problem that might fall into. How do I not owe this land up all of that? Seriously. There's some type of glitch in this game. Okay, I gotta check the. Let's see, he's got some straw. He's got a little bit of straw. As you can tell here. for for tractors like this size, they should make this a little bit wider. That's what they should have done. They should have made this a little bit wider. Because with the tractor, with the belt chop, with the belt chopper in the back, you mean that might be a tight squeeze? Probably had to shave all the sides off to narrow it down, just to squeeze in the confined space. Probably just gonna be going. I probably have to narrow down to like at least one wagon. I probably just don't need two. I just probably only need one. Maybe I should start putting four in there. So this is the like chopper upper thing, and there's the chute where the straw shoots out. Maybe I should throw a couple more in there. It's gonna land on the ground. Yep, I know it. Gotta watch the battery before it dies. 32% battery. 32% battery. And I have this freaking thing. This thing is supposed to be charging. Why is it? I just don't get why. I hate draining batteries. And I'm only on the street for. I mean, I'm only. Ah, did that drop on the ground? I thought it did. Oh my gosh. Probably after this, I probably would cut the stream off and move on to the next episode of the Farming Simulator 19 on the next live stream. Since the battery is so stubborn to keep me from streaming. Yep, for the pig, for the pig farm to get a bedding, you gotta squeeze. Okay, now the pig's got the bedding. Got a little spill here and there. I don't know how that happened. Right now it's down to like one, two, three straw bales. Okay, I'm gonna do it for the horses. Definitely need to do it for the horses. Yep. The horses definitely need their bedding. Right now it's about 2 hours. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Too bad if, yeah, too bad if the farm, too bad if Giant got get rid of the slot system on the game console for this game. I wish they could get rid of that though, so people would get more equipment. That's what I hate about the slot system on the game, on the farming simulator game. 17 and 19 for the Xbox One. You gotta deal with the slots. You gotta deal with. So you gotta deal with. So you got to deal with getting rid of some of your equipment to get more slots. I mean, the slot system on this game is a pain in the ass. So, I mean, I can't even. And on this game, I can only do like at least one map at a time. I mean, yeah, it's but did I ride past the worst part? Nope, I didn't. I need to find where I'd be playing. find a spot where I'm going to. This is the water. I think this is the spot over here. Uh, this has got some of the bedding. So when I get to back to the farm and leave it off for the next stream, it will be the third episode for next stream. Due to lack of battery power, I just don't get it why battery is draining and it's and I got it on the charger and it doesn't make any sense why the battery the battery charger is plugged in and the battery's still draining. I just don't get it. Right now the battery's down to 30%. Yeah, let me tell you about ads. Oh my god, ads are so annoying. Especially when they're not even, especially when they're on the videos on the channel that is not even monetized. I hate when they put ads in the middle or at the end of the intro or an outro. I hate that. You mean yeah, these ads are so annoying. Ooh, if you don't like ads, get YouTube Premium. Yeah, it costs money, duh. I already know that. That's stupid. So what else I haven't covered up yet? Yeah, this is what I hate when there's ads in. I hate when there's like ads in the middle of an introduction. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. And I hate it because stuff like that is annoying. And I hate ads when there's those. I hate ads. I hate ads when it has no skip button because you are forced to watch those ads because there's no skip button. I hate those. Oh, come on. Since definitely it's below half, so it's still got plenty of gas in it. This planter would do oat, canola, horse seed radish, grass, corn, sunflower, soybean, sugar beet, cotton, wheat, barley. Number one, number one oat. So this is the Great Plains YP 25A, which I believe is a planter. One is oat. Crop two. It's canola. Crop three, oilseed radish. Crop four, grass. Crop five, corn. Crop six, sunflowers. Crop seven, soybean. Crop eight, sugar beet. Crop nine, cotton. Crop 10 is wheat. And crop 11 is barley. So it's got 11 different crops. This one is a horse Prompto 9DC. So this one holds the solid fertilizer. It's got dang, I pressed the wrong button. It's got oat. Crop number one is oat. Canola is two. Soybean is three. Oilseed radish is four. Grass is five. Six is wheat. Barley is seven. So it's got 7 different crops for this thing right here. So the white stuff that you can see here is fertilizer, and this right here is the crop. 20, yeah, 28% battery. I just don't get it. I just don't get it that I have the charger. I got, you mean, I got the phone number charger. I need to know why the battery is so, the battery's draining. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why the battery isn't going up. You put chargers from the house for now. Put this big tractor in the middle and put John Deere on the side, so it look pretty cool. Everything looks pretty good. Two John Deere's on the bottom. I mean, two John Deere's on the sides, and the Do-It's Farm in the middle. The Do-It's Farm tractor in the middle. There's the mower, which collects grass in the back. Since the battery's running down so quickly, so I'm just gonna end the stream, and I hope you guys had a great night, and hopefully I can continue in on the episode of Farming Simulator for the rest of June, so I can see if we can try to do that. And it's 12 o'clock p.m. 12 a.m. Eastern, and it's Monday, June 7th, 2021 at midnight. So other than that, this is your boy T Studio X signing out, and loving each and every one of you. What's up, McNoodles? Definitely don't want to leave you out. McNoodles the Reaper. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream because of the phone battery. I hate how I had to deal with phone battery situation. I hate that because I have so clearly in front of me. I have the phone hooked up to the charger, and the battery is so it's just low. It's just dropping fast. So other than that, I'm just gonna cut off the stream, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you for coming, McNoodles the Reaper. I know I like to stay on the stream longer, but due to the battery situation, it loves to cut me short. That's what I hate about the battery situation. So other than that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and and make sure you hit the notification bell, watch your video in full, and leave a genuine comment. So I hope you have a great night. And I love each and every one of you. We know that tomorrow it's not going to be promising, but stay safe out there. And stuff like that. So, other than that, this is your boy, one and only. If you want to be part of the T Studio fam, make sure you show make sure you show some real love to my channel, and make sure you show love to the other channels that you find the content. If you like if you like my content, make sure you hit that red button and bell. Leave a genuine comment after watching the full video. So other than that, this is your boy T Studio X signing out. Peace.